The 2019 ISPS Handa Vision Cup was held in Portmarnock from June 16th to June 20th. Minister Katherine Zappone was the special guest at the opening ceremony on Sunday and presented special awards to the winners of the James Joyce Art and Essay competition.
Here we are in Portmarnock with the Vision Cup, celebrating really the way in which people have come from all over the world who are visually impaired to effectively do the Ryder Cup of visually impaired golfers, and it's an amazing moment here. As Minister for Children, I'm especially delighted here though to be offering the awards to two beautiful young girls in terms of an art competition and also a literature competition that is part of the Vision Cup, which I think is visionary in itself.
The ambassadors from the United Kingdom, the United States, Israel, Italy and South Africa also attended the gala event. British Ambassador Barnett was delighted to be there too.
I think this is going to be a truly fabulous tournament. I think the real ambassadors here tonight are these amazing players, and I wish them all incredible success here at Portmarnock.
On Monday, June 17th, Fingal Mayor Eoghan O'Brien launched the Vision Cup and hit the ceremonial first ball.
In terms of golf courses, we're very much up at the international standards throughout Ireland and here in Fingal. You know, so this is one of the best locations you could be hosting the event in. Difficult enough conditions, I'd imagine. Not being a keen golfer myself, but the wind is up, and that's what the guys will have to expect from a links course such as this. You know,
it's really wonderful for the people of Fingal to see what a high calibre event this is, and to see the high calibre of sportsmen and athletes that are participating. Really pleased that Paul McCormick's brought the event here, and that our sports office were able to help to ensure that the event is really well organised and that everybody can have a really good time this week.
On Wednesday, June 19th, a special inclusion day was held at the Kinsealy golf range. Visually impaired and disabled children from all over Leinster gathered and spent time with the 24 Vision Cup golfers from around the world.
There you go!
Thompson from Kentucky was on hand to provide advice and encouragement to the kids.
The challenge to give them the chance to, again, hit something that they can't see or barely can see and accomplish an achievement that they never thought they could do. In my limited vision, I say to people, listen to them smile, because you really can. You can hear them smile. They grin ear to ear when they hit something that they cannot see. Just even the simplest accomplishment, a putt that goes in the cup or a chip that goes out. They may not see how far it goes, but they made contact and it was a success for them. It's a wonderful event that they host here, and I couldn't have been more proud to be part of it and help each of those kids that had the opportunity to come.
On Wednesday afternoon, Minister for Education Joe McHugh made a special visit to see the players in action in Portmarnock and was amazed at their skill levels.
It's great to be here. It's new. It's a new event for me. I'm finding out about how the actual players work and the assistance that's needed as well. But ultimately, this is a very serious competition. It's an international competition, and to all organisers and people who are volunteering their time to be involved in this, it's just a great concept. We're all different, but we're all equal at the end of the day. And to see people involved in this competition who have challenges and who are willing to go out there and still participate at an international level, that's inspiring.
On Thursday morning, June 20th, Chris Hilton, captain of the R&A Golf Club, greeted the golfers and announced the final day singles pairings.
Golf is a fantastic sport to enable people of all sorts of ability to enjoy themselves on an equal footing. And this is a great illustration of how people who are visually impaired can compete at this wonderful game. What's amazing about the ability of players to play with disability is that it underlines the fact that golf is a game that can be played by people of all capabilities, all forms of handicap in this particular case, on a relatively equal footing, owing to the handicapping system. They don't ask for favours, they just see the course, play the course, and have a great time. This is a wonderful opportunity for this particular area of Ireland to be showcased. Now, when you bear in mind that just down the road at Portmarnock Golf Club, the amateur golf is being played by the best amateurs in the world. Last week at County Down, it was by the best women amateurs in the world, and in 3 weeks' time, the best professionals in the world will be playing at Portrush. So this is a wonderful time for Ireland. Fantastic showcase for the golf that can be played in this part of Ireland, of the island of Ireland, should I say.
Right pop, right pop, right pop.
In glorious sunshine, the rest of the world team defeated the North Americans after a tense and exciting battle to the finish. Many spectators from the community were thrilled and amazed at the high quality of golf and the terrific competitiveness and camaraderie amongst the golfers and guides on both teams. On Thursday evening, at a special gala event in Portmarnock, Irish visually impaired Senator Martin Conway presented both teams with their awards and presented the Vision Cup to winning captain Garrett Slattery.
I'm immensely proud to have had the privilege to work with a team of 11 players and all of the guides. They were fantastic. Everyone pulled their weight, everyone got stuck in. It was a very tight competition for all 3 days. Conditions were challenging, but at the end of the day, the guys really have done well. I'd also like to congratulate the North American team. The competition was fierce the whole time. The spirit was fantastic. It was played in a great spirit the whole time. And just congratulations to everybody involved. The event organisers, from Paul McCormack, Paul O'Reilly, the whole team, have done an absolutely outstanding job here this week. I think the key thing really is the marketing opportunity that it presents. This is an event we'd like to encourage and get people involved in the sport and something for them to aspire to. It really is great competition, and there were events this week that included visually impaired children, and that's what we'd like to encourage them to do is get enthusiastic about golf and get into these teams. It's a great spirit. The vision impaired golf is not about the players, it's about the team, the player and the guide. The guide is providing the eyesight that we don't have, describing to us what's out there, telling us where the ball goes, and it's immensely challenging, I think, for them that they line us up, point us in the right direction, and we invariably hit it somewhere else, but yet they come back and try again. But that partnership is so important. If that doesn't gel, then the team isn't going to work. So it truly is a team competition between player and guide.
This was a truly amazing week for visually impaired golf and for the wider visually impaired community in the north and south of Ireland and worldwide.
It was the most amazing tournament as far as exposure for blind golf and awareness, and also meeting the children, the disabled children and the blind children, and interacting with them, and that there's something that could be in their life that could bring them into an inclusive social world, and that's golf.
The 2019 ISPS Handa Vision Cup will leave a lasting legacy and has set a high bar for future international blind golf events. Both teams are already looking forward to the 2021 Vision Cup to be held in San Diego, California.